you gotta start with the basics. The best place to start is by learning to shove it. To do a shove it, start by placing your index finger in the center of the board and your middle finger on the tail. This is the standard finger position for almost all tricks. With your middle finger, push the tail down and towards you to spin the board around. Remember, this trick requires a light touch. Jam your finger down too hard, and you'll wipe out. Once you become a shove-it master, move on to the ollie, and you'll be landing killer tricks in no time. Now it's time to learn the most important trick of all, ollie. To do an ollie, start by placing your fingers in the standard position. Then use some backwards momentum to help you get height. Push down on the tail and slide your index finger towards the nose to level the board. This may be a hard trick to get. Once you master the ollie, you'll be able to move on to more advanced tricks. Once you get the hang of the ollie, you might want to try a nollie. To perform a nollie, place your index finger at the front of the board and your middle finger at the center. You'll want to get a lot of forward speed to pull this one off. Pop the board up with your index finger and slide your middle finger towards the tail to level the board. It's the reverse of an ollie. It's done almost the same way. Trick tip number 1. To help you learn how to do a nollie, try a nollie pop. Start the trick by using a lot of speed. Use the momentum to pop the board up in the air and twist your wrist to hold the board to your fingers. Then rotate them back and land the board back on the ground. This will help you to master the finger positioning for the nollie, and it'll get you in the air sooner. Trick tip number 2. If you have a ramp, you can use it to help you master the ollie. By launching off the ramp, you get added height and better board positioning. This can help you to master the most important of all tricks. Now that you've mastered the ollie, let's have a little fun. Some of the easiest and coolest tricks to do are slides. We're going to show you how to do a board slide, a nose slide, and a tail slide. To perform any slide, you have to do an ollie with a 90-degree twist. The difference is what part of the board you connect to the rail. To do a board slide, ride up on an angle, launch into your ollie with a twist, and land the center of your board on the rail. To do the dismount, just put a little pressure on the back of the board to keep it level as you slide off the rail. To perform a nose slide, ride up to the rail straight or on an angle, then ollie up a little earlier than you would on a board slide, and land with the nose of the board and the front truck locked against the rail. To dismount, a small pop on the nose of the board will level you off and unlock you from the rail. The tail slide is done the same as the nose slide, except when you land the trick, you have to lock the tail of the board and the rear truck to the rail. The dismount is just a small pop of the tail, similar to the nose slide.